This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Will kick this deep to start us off. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at... Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Bearcats will kick it away and get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Roadrunners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The sack sets up second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. It's third down for the offense. It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bearcats come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open. I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Offense hungry to convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Looking to chuck it again. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. They're going to scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 play coming up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Making people miss. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Roadrunners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And that one is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Chris, did I miss something there? I either thought the scoreboard was wrong or maybe I was wrong or both. But that was an attempt for a field goal on 3rd down. It's also no good.
Looking to scramble. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense going with the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Trying to extend the play. Extending the play now. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
Tied 0-0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Get set.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Looking to pass this time. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It's now second and goal.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Roadrunner starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Roadrunners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, but he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Bearcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. They'll feed the back again. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. He'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Can't get to the line quickly. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. On the run, it's McKinney. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal. The Bearcats looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT puts them up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And here's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. One more play before they head to the locker room. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Timeout, UTSA.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The DB's backing off from the line now. He'll ride the back again here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
10, UTSA, 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The shotgun handoff here. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Using his legs here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2.
And the Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football.
Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back, and here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
The Bearcats come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Bearcats looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Receiver trying to make the yardage, takes it on a jet sweep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into the 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now to try for 2. Handoff, here comes the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
2nd down coming up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Quick juke to get free. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Sam Houston, 19.
So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And the kick will head out of bounds. Wow. Will give the opponent some good field position after just taking the lead. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. A handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Kick is up and no good. And the lead remains at 5 after the miss. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead
taking a chance, and it backfires.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got it for a big gain. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Fighting him off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. The Bearcats looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Third down after that running play. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Now, fourth down.
And the Bearcats will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a 2-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
He's hit just before the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
He hands it off from the gun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They've converted 1 of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings, import your team builder created teams, and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to... And now, you'll choose. Here, you'll choose to create a... Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first